Hey there, welcome back to Descent of King Hesper. We are entering the restricted zone. So, let's see what's here. Ooh. Okay. Normally there's like, people do that with signposts, but that's good to know. So we're dealing with restrictions. Explicit restrictions, rotation, direction. Well, I started going this way, and I'll continue going this way. So we've got directions, and we've got to clear some rooms before we can progress. That's fine. Alright, so we can't go diagonally. That's fine. So we're orthogonal, but everything else isn't. We do need to scare a roach queen up to there, though. Okay. Well, I don't actually need to turn my sword. I can't move diagonally. The red... Alright, trapdoor, red door. Yep, that will make sense. So... I probably want to actually go this way. And we're going to have to deal with some roaches, but we do need to... where do we want to get you to? Probably here, and then hopefully you can make a north move before stuff happens. Off by one. You're not off by one. Oh, but there's arrows here, so it's not a huge big deal. In fact, I could even get you to here. That would probably even work better because I can then hide in this alcove. In fact, yeah, for some reason I was worried about Queen running into here and getting trapped. I can do all this straight away. And in that case... I guess if the alcoves weren't here, then I would have to worry about getting trapped into this corner. I would have to go here, and then we can get up there and go there. So, in fact, I'm going to start again with a diagonal sword. In fact, yeah, going over or going under is going to be the same because I'm doing one more row out of like the most optimal route, so it doesn't matter. Is this going to work? Hey, what happened? Oh, now it gets stuck on there. Do I actually want to be going the other way? I don't actually get... Trouble with going the other way is I have to... It takes one extra turn. I don't need to come around the bottom first. I can go up and over the top. In that case, Queen would get trapped here. I think I'm one turn slower. Let's just do this. Yeah, I wonder if Yeah, I wonder if originally these doors were just if the arrows didn't originally get removed and then they realized that you couldn't step through. It would be somewhat amusing because I mean this could also be an arrow. It would make it actually if it was an arrow, it would make it slightly easier because the queen could run through. Okay. Oh, actually, I needed to do one of these two things. Was that a 93? Someone did a spike cycle less, which is interesting. That was the second place tie. So yeah, someone did something clever that hasn't been repeated. So this one we are heading south, but not north. And then I guess it's going to flip around. We'll be heading north, but not south. What does actually change this? Okay, so we have to get through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to be bothered by these ones, but not these ones until the door opens. That's fine. Alright, so we start this way. And we have to keep heading south, so we are going to run into some problems. We do need to kill all the queens. So hopefully I can just run down. I can't hide anywhere. That's going to be a problem. Hopefully these line up nicely. Yep. Okay, and now we do there, then we flip. We don't step up yet because then we'd have to step back. I don't want that to happen. Then I'd have to go and collect them. So that's good. That's not good. Can't quite do that. I mean, actually, maybe that's not that bad. If I had it over here, it would be bad because then I'd have to come all the way across, but one here probably isn't going to matter too much. Although I'm not making it, so it doesn't matter. I have to kill these the slow way. Maybe I don't want to be up in this row even. not ideal. Did I that happen before? That didn't happen before because I was in a better situation. I guess I was just up. Alright, the problem with this side is that, yeah, these ones don't line up properly. Just because of the movement order of the spawned roaches. Yeah, I mean this is the first one. 7. Oh, actually this is the first one, but they line up so that, yeah, they're behind, whereas this one it's all okay. 9, 10, 11, so... Alright, what am I doing? Okay. Yeah, like one turn there would save more than one turn, but hard to... I'll just do a checkpoint there just in case I decide to come back to it later and see if there's anything better to do. Okay, well that was good. Alright, yeah, this is actually... Okay, I like this use of Conquer tokens in that we've got... It's like an Indio door, but for like a single room based one. Also these rooms are not scored, so yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, so we've got left and right. We need to go back and forth. Oh, and we've got labels here, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so we can't turn around. We're facing the right way, which is good. So that's the last one, that's fine. Oh, we're not facing the right way. Thank you for mentioning that, B-throw, because I probably wouldn't have noticed. We need to make sure that here to here is fine. So I think we have to do that. Right, where are we going? We're going to the top one. it's not fine, but we can fix that up. Everything else should be okay. So just need to grab those two. And so this is all going to be what's, I guess it's still going to be which way you're facing when you come in. Yep. Okay. To the south. Okay, we can't go north until we hit this one, and that releases those. Okay. Oh, and we're getting attacked straight away. I mean, that's fine. We can just wait here and do this. Can we come in facing north? No. 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 We do have to wait. Yeah, if this lined up a bit better, we could, yeah, just face north and keep stepping down, but we're gonna have to. Can do this. That's probably faster. Now we have to worry about here. Can't go north, so we can't turn around. Otherwise we could hide, so how are we going to deal with this? Just do that. We're out. Oh, okay. I mean, possibly with the maneuver here where we face north and just are able to step down a bunch. That helped. Yeah, there's nothing obvious that I think I did other than that. Okay, we've got secret wall that goes up there. Okay, so we got a nominally secret room. Okay, thing in here. Anyway, we can't step on the tokens. Tokens also block spawns, which is nice. But we do need to drop all the trapdoors, then hit the button. And then we can clear everything. Alright, so we just rush in. And we work out where we want our sword. Later, do we want to get those? I think we want to get those in a different order so that we end up at the top. Oh, we can get into the top two. So it's possible we may want to do those earlier. are you doing? Oh, you're facing the decoy. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, I can get the roach to hit the button. Although I need to step off, but I can't step back. Alas. Let's just run across. I should have done those in the other order, shouldn't I? Alright, we'll see how far off we are from a good score. So 5 turns, I mean that probably would have made a difference. Don't know if 5 turns would have made a difference. It would have made 5 turns worth of difference, but... Ooh, okay. So... Okay, no monsters to worry about, but... Right, okay, so currently we can only head south, east, south and east, and southeast. So if that happens, we get to go in a circle, or we can go backwards. And at the end of it, how's everything looking? Let's just hit everything to see what happens to the arrows. Oh, this is just a duplicate so we can see what's happening. Although, the way actually with my setup, that's kind of hard to see anyway. It's actually easy with something on the button. Oh, at the end of it, there's a red door, so it doesn't matter. Okay, okay. Oh, I've got to be going. Now I can go southwest, south and west. Now I can go now I've got to step onto another one to move. So I could do this. This leaves me stuck. Actually, is this just a bad situation in that you can't... you've got to... Right, you've got to do a little dance to get into the right spot. And then we're facing out, so I want to be on... Actually, this is okay. This is not okay. Yeah, there's nothing stopping me from... Alright, let's mix it up then. What happens if we go this way first? Then... Okay, so now I'm forced to go... Right. Yeah, that's no good. So let's go over here. Let's go up here. Right, and I think... Oh yeah, we can step south. Yeah, the door's closed before the mimic moves, so that's good. Alright. Interesting room. I think I lucked into finding a good situation there. Alright, we're at the end of the row, except for possible secrets. No moonwalking. No walking backwards. Right. So the mimic's going to be set up to face oppositely. Face the opposite way we're facing. That seems not too bad. But what's going on here? Alright, this is just a bit of busy work. We can face any other way, and we can move in any direction other than backwards. Yeah, okay. And so this is the same setup as the first room we looked at. That was no orthogonal. Not quite quick enough for that. So let's send you into place first. Yeah, if you move diagonally backwards, so it's not that bad. I guess you could add more mimics to sort of not allow back swipes or back diagonal back steps by just having two more mimics that are offset, facing sort of diagonally that way and that way. Okay, and you will get into place eventually. You can just come down. That's fine. which I think I want to avoid for no apparent reason. Yeah, okay, I'm not sure what I'm worrying about. This is... I'm just facing the wrong way. That's... I feel like that was too much turning. Ugh. Okay, that's... oh wow, 117. Okay. I was pretty slow on that then. Alright, let's go. This is going to be the secret room, I guess. Yep. And this is... okay, this is no moving orthogonally. So now we're thwarted by these ortho squares. And we need to... okay, we're on light squares. Alright, this lets us change to the dark squares. And what do we want to do first? If we're on a light square, we can move this about, but we need to... alright, we can move both the mirrors on to place, but we're going to need... right, we can kill this one now, but then we can't kill that one. Okay. So... ooh, can I... maybe I want to be doing this? How do I get them? I can only make... okay, so I can only make... I think I can only make one orthogonal move with each mirror. Like when I'm diagonally next to it, it's on the same color square as me, I can only hit it like that. So to get it onto the ortho square, I need to... right, I need to get this one to here, then I can do that. In that case, I want to be getting... I can't get that one first, because... yeah, I won't be next one. I need to be on the dark squares. Ooh, what does that mean? Because I need to be on the light squares. Oh no, this is right. Okay, so put this one on here. Deal with the bottom two. Then go through there, deal with the top two. Okay. I was thinking the mirrors, these were the wrong way around, but yeah, if this was opening this door, I think the room might not be possible. going to be faster. It's the same. If I can get there a little bit faster, it'd be good for me. Actually, that works. Alright, now we can go through, change our cool. Alright, so is this going to be a secret or not? This doesn't have a secret. It's not a secret. So it's no secret wall. Makes sense. So currently we can't move diagonally. I guess if we move turn, then we can't move orthogonally. So, alright. So we can't move the direction our sword is facing. Or, no, we can only move the same sort of orthogonal diagonal as our sword. So I can do this, but then what? I have to move diagonally. Now I can do, I'm safe. Orthogonal, diagonal, orthogonal, diagonal, orthogonal. What do I need goblin for? Need goblin for this. Goblin will go up. What do I want? Wait, what do I want to have happen here? Oh, I need goblin in there. Well, I need eye awake, and then I need goblin in there. Okay. But wait. This is required. But then how does... what opens this? Oh, when the goblin comes off here, it will close again. Okay. We just need to get the eye out of the way. Okay. We just need to get onto this door. Do we need the goblin again? The answer is probably for this part. Ooh. Okay, so in that case we can... no, we can't do it there because we need to be orthogonal to move like this. You'll stay there, except you'll move over. But we can do that. Can I get you to be behind me? If I can get you on this side of me, that's... yeah, this will work. Now we turn around, turn this way, so you go back to there. We can I guess we'll just step out this way. You're still required to be on live to get through here. We need you to go this way. Okay, now you go up. You need to be on the top row. Okay, now... wait. How long has that been out? Okay, not too long. Oh, maybe I did a bump. I guess a bump's the same as moving. I think I did some weird stuff getting it into the... I can just do this. This is fine. turn. Okay. Yeah, that's a cool mechanic. I like that. Alright, so I've done the east wing. So next time we'll come back and we'll do the west wing. Exit passage. So look at the exit passage. Yep, that's an exit passage. Okay, this was rotational restrictions. So yeah, we'll look at that next time. I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.